Hi guys, welcome back. I am answering more of your questions. More weird videos have been popping up in my YouTube channel. They seem to all correlate to my brawl match that I released where the NPC just all collapsed to the ground and died when they ran into each other to fight. I don't know who or what is sending these videos, but let's start with the first one. We are a dummy that is apparently named Test Subject 9284. We spawn in the White Room map. The character then looks up at the camera that is at the top corner of the map. Then building mode pops up, and then whoever is controlling build mode is forcing us to go through these 5 different trials and then taking notes about how the character performed in the description of the video. I will try to paste the description of the video in this video. Hold on. Timestamp 8:48 a.m. July 22nd, 2025. Subject 9284. Subject to training 5 rounds. Round 1, test subject versus 1 enemy unarmed. Test subject was killed 1 time during round 1. Round 2, test subject versus 3 enemies unarmed. Test subject died 2 times during round 2. Round 3, test subject versus 5 enemies unarmed. Test subject died 2 times during round 3. Round 4, test subject versus rocket turret armed with gravity gun. Test subject did not die during this round. Round 5, test subject versus 3 soldiers armed with pistol. Test subject died 1 time during round 5. For 5th test, had test subject die at least once. Test subject died 6 times in the entire test. Test length 7 minutes long. Expected test length 8 minutes long. Test subject 9284 has now been given the designation Fighter 1487. Fighter 1487 is now able to be selected in the participating of any Class 1 fighting events. Yes, I'm just as confused as you are with this one. And then the next video only gets even weirder. No name, no description, just video. It starts off with our character in first-person mode driving a van towards the arena where I did the brawl video. In the background, we can hear thumping and banging in the back of the van. The van drives through this weird opening in an unknown place at the side of the arena. For what I can see, this unknown part of the arena seems to be a giant square structure beside the arena with a bunch of traps and other stuff in it that I'm guessing are things that can be added into the arena as obstacles. Our character parks the van in front of a blue cargo container and steps out. Our character then proceeds to open the back of the van to reveal the source of the thumping. Inside of the back of the van is a pile of living, not dead, but living NPCs squirming around. I counted 9 of them all in that tiny space, crammed together, all crawling around, barely able to move. And in that pile, I do believe is the character we saw in the previous episode. Our character then proceeds to use his gravity gun and carry each NPC out of the back of the van 1 by 1. Then he drives off. And then just a couple minutes later I upload my fighting video. And then like last time, there is a video of a van shows up to collect the bodies, with somebody taking notes about their performance in the description. It's even the same cleaner we saw before, Janitor Unit 3826, but the description states that his real name is Marco. I really hope I can get to the bottom of this soon, and I will keep an eye out for any more incidents. That's all. Goodbye.